Hi guys, it's Darlene. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're having a happy Monday. This is Monday for us here, and I am on a mission today in my kitchen, and I'll share with you in a second what I intend to do. It's kind of a no-brainer for me today. It's kind of a way that I'm gonna let down from all the craziness of yesterday. Yesterday was TurboTax Day, and I hate doing taxes. I don't know how you feel, but it's more the deadline that I don't like. So got it out of the way, no problem. I had deadlines most of my life when I was working. So that's pretty much why I don't like to have that hanging over my head. So needless to say, done deal. Don't have to worry about it now. But I really just need to do something that I don't have to use my brain for today. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to show you what it is. It is my kitchen cupboard. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is a sample of the cupboards that I'm referring to. It's just a clear glass cupboard. And then inside there are 3 shelves. One on the bottom and then 2 glass shelves. Where my problem is I get a collection of dust on these shelves and it drives me crazy. So I am cleaning everything out today. I do this once a month almost. So either I need to have my furnace vents cleaned or my ceiling fan is causing the problem, which I have here. Now I've got everything that I've started taking out. Same thing here. And I use a lot of these glasses pretty much on a weekly basis, and it gets really dirty. I don't get it. So if you guys have any idea how to keep your stuff clean in these type of cupboards, I would be really open to ideas. So I've got 1 load already in the dishwasher, and I've been scrubbing. Thank goodness for my China setting, because I'm kind of trying to make sure that I don't hurt anything here. But I got a long way to go, but I'm doing it. Alright, I've got the kitchen cabinets all completely done, so I'm moving on into the craft room. This is just a few of my Etsy orders that I'm putting together today. This customer wanted a pocket album and a bird cage album. This is the AccuCut dies that I use for my chipboard albums, so I'll be cutting that out of She Wants a Craft chipboard album. And then over here I have an order for the magnet cards. She would like some of those. She ordered the large ones, and I use them like this way. I thought I would show you what they're used for here in case you haven't seen them on my Etsy shop. And then I have the small ones here that I use in my basket. So anyway, I am going to start assembling this. This will take me a little bit of time. I manually do everything myself. I die cut it out, and then I add the adhesive and fold with a bone folder and assemble it and package it up, and we'll get them on out to everybody. I like to ship within a couple of days of the order. I don't like people to wait. I wouldn't want to wait, so I don't like them to wait. And I wanted to share with you, I have a little mascot down here. This is our little girl, Sadie. She is a Brittany. She's 8 years old. You'll be seeing a lot of Sadie. I'll go into more detail about Sadie on upcoming videos, but she is been diagnosed with SARDS, S-A-R-D-S is an acronym, and basically she's blind. She went blind almost overnight. About the time you know that your dog isn't seeing correctly, it's too late. You can't do anything. And so we're taking a holistic approach to this. So she likes to snuggle in here with me when I'm crafting. She does not like to lay on soft, snuggly beds. She gets hot. That's part of the disease. So she likes this nice, cool floor. And we're on the east side of the house with this craft room here, so she's a very, very happy girl. She likes the nice cool floor and the nice shade. So we're going to let her rest and get on to crafting. Hi, I just finished my grandson's Valentine chipboard album that I've been working on, and I'm getting ready to package up his little gift. I've got him some candies and things that we're going to send him. It's got to go all the way to Missouri, so I need to finish this up today and wrap it up. So I will take you through what I got him. Well, here's the album completed that I did for our grandson that we talked about a little bit earlier in the week. I did basically a chipboard album, kind of simplified. He's in first grade. This is a album that actually was from his party last year. He called us up a couple weeks before and asked us if we could come to his Valentine party at school. And he lives in Missouri and we live in Michigan, so we needed to make a quick plan and pack and get ready to go. So I took my camera and I snapped some pictures during the whole party. It was wonderful. He had a super cute classroom. His teacher was wonderful, and we did some really cute pictures and had fun. And I brought him back, and I had planned on doing this for this year, so it worked out really well. I thought I would share it with you guys. This is a chipboard album I sell in my Etsy shop. I have two. I have one with more of a ruffled edge, but I chose the plain one so that it was a little bit more masculine. Made the front like a shaker. I thought he would like that. I punched out some hearts. And he can look at it upside down or however he wants, whatever he thinks, but hopefully you guys can see that a little bit. And I have some tags here. I put an E on here. And just says Party 2014 because he's now in first grade, like I said. First page, I just kind of wanted to keep it simple. Try not to get glare here, sorry guys. And just put some stickers and accented with the glitter pen around it just so that he can read as he goes. He reads really well. And, you know, just did simple stuff, put some sequins and some stars, kind of made it look more like a boy. And I also used my little stamp that's kind of got splats and distress dots and different things. I picked the dot one out. So I used that. And then I used red rings and little eyelets here, so I thought that, or these are actually grommets, they're larger. So I thought, you know, it would hold up to the wear and tear that he might put on the album. So, you know, decorating I put here, and this is when they started decorating their shoe boxes or for their little mailboxes. So they're listening to instructions here. And then I made this like where it would open so that you can see they started to decorate. This is my son here. He was helping class. And this is our grandson here. He's decorating his little flowers. Then on this side, he put his hat on upside down that he made, and it says Valentine mail carrier. And then he figured it out and he flipped it around the other way. So I thought that was really a cute picture. And here's another one of the sides. So all of the ones on this side, they open so he can flip through. So he's just making some of his decorations, concentrating real hard. So there's another sticker word that I put on there. And then I got this picture real quick. He just said, Grandma, look at this. And I grabbed a snapshot really quick. I'm so glad I did because I thought it looked really cute in this. So I kept the same theme throughout. Tried to keep it a little bit masculine if at all possible. He is very proud when he finished. He was showing his dad that he finished it and he really loved it. He had to have his I think he used his Spider-Man tennis shoebox, so I think that's what that one was. And there's the other side here. So they're passing them out now, going through, digging in their bags, getting all their Valentines. He was checking out. He had names on every one for all of his classmates, and here he is distributing them out through. He was very proud of himself. And then we've got this one where I just thought that was just an angel picture. He was so proud of himself. He's such a sweet young man. So I wanted to leave this pretty plain. I didn't even put anything down here. I just left the speckles and thought, you know, that's just cute the way it is. Don't want to over embellish. I want it to be all more about him and what he was doing that day. And then they played Valentine bingo right before they got their snacks. So that's him with the Valentine bingo, and they're calling out the letters, and he's concentrating, waiting, and then he was trying to find his letter. And then the back is just, at the end of the day, his father signing him out in the office and heading on home. And then of course I always put my little Made with Love stamp, and then I signed it, Grandma 2015, and I put February 14th. So that is the thing that I think he's going to look forward to once he opens. He has no idea. That's the one thing that I decided to do this year. So, and then I couldn't resist. I first, of course, you know, I'm going to stamp. So I decorated the box. So each side of the box has some hearts on it. Brought out the same colors. There's this side. And then a little bit on the cover. And of course I had to add some pink tissue in there, but I threw more of the craft color in, so hopefully he won't mind a little pink embellishment. And then what he's going to get also in the bag is we got we got this at Michael's actually, but they're neon lights that go around the wheels of bike tires, and he just got a new bike for Christmas and it's green, so we went with the green. We asked his dad first and he thought green would be the best. And then I buy a lot of my organic nuts. I make homemade peanut butter through my Vitamix and all, and so I do most of my orders on nuts.com because they have some good organic nuts in that one area on their website. But I noticed that they had some candy. Of course, they're not organic, but I couldn't resist. My grandson loves Legos. So these are a whole pound of Lego blocks. And I thought, I know you can barely see them, but I don't want to take them out of the package because I want him to be able to open it. There's a Ziploc on here, so I really like how they package their things. But hopefully you can see through here. They're actual, they look like Lego blocks. Very cute. And then he just finished, he's a little Cub Scout right now, and he just finished his Pinewood Derby. And so there are 3 cars in here. I'm also going to keep this in the package, but hopefully you'll be able to see in here that there are little candies in, there are 3 cars. And they actually are, they're plastic cars, but I think they'll hold up for a while for him to play with. So there's 3 different, there's a blue, a red, and I can't see what color, it looks like black. And they have candies in them. So I thought that might be nice. So I'm going to wrap this up and head on off to the post office. And I will be back later on this week. Well, everybody, I finished my little errand up to the post office. So Eli's got his gift on the way. Glad I kind of did, because even though it's nice and sunny right now, it is getting windier and windier and windier. We are 10 degrees, well actually about 8 degrees above zero right now, and it is estimated to get like 30-mile-an-hour winds. So they have said the wind chill is going to be 20 to 30 below at any time now, and it is only 10 o'clock in the morning, so I cannot imagine how cold it's going to be tonight. So I've got my errands done. I am heading in the house. I'm going to get a nice cup of coffee, and I think maybe I'm going to take the afternoon off and just relax. Well, Friday is my door-to-door delivery day. I'm not sure if any of you get door-to-door products, but they're an organic company and they have a really great website. And I have been doing door-to-door for probably, I'd say a good 9-10 months. Some weeks I skip, which you're allowed to do. You're not really stuck with specific things that they set you up with. You get to choose your type of box. You get to choose what goes in the box. They'll set you up with something and then you can sub it out, and they send you email. Great communication, very reasonable. It actually saves me a trip to go to like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or anything. By the time I add the cost of my gas into that, it's pretty much even. Maybe they're just a little more, but they don't really mark it up that much. I've been very impressed. But what they do is they fill your order and they go through and they check it all off. I've never had an error. Well, I had an error one time and they made up for it right away. It was around Thanksgiving, and I ordered 2 rolls of organic, they were like crescent rolls, and I only got 1. It didn't matter to me. They gave me a free one, and then they gave me a credit for the one I didn't get to. So they're very accommodating. I was very impressed. But this time, the reason I usually only get 1 box. This is called the Biddy box, and you can either do all vegetable, you can do all fruit, you can do a combo. I do the combo. But this box here, they had their organic turkeys marked down half off, and it is a frozen one, but I did go for it, and I thought, why not? So I've got like a 21-pound turkey in here. It's frozen, so I'm going to thaw it out, and I thought it would be nice to have like a nice turkey in the middle of February. It's pretty cold here. So this guy, they package them so well. So for people that work, they put it out on your front porch, and then you return the boxes. But this is all organic and hormone-free. All their stuff is really nice. I've not been disappointed in any of it. So I just wanted to share this with you. You can go on their website. I'll put a little link in the description bar of how you can go in and check it out. I think you just have to put a zip code in to see if they do your area. but their produce is amazing. This is the quality, and it is all organic. These are tangelos. Here's a yellow pepper. Guess I'm not focusing very well here. Oh, this is, I think these might be the shiitake mushrooms. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're beautiful. They're nice and fresh. Everything is really well packed. So I save all of the packaging. And then, so that whatever station that they went through, then the people will put in, the people that are filling the orders will put in the apples, and then they'll mark them off. Like I showed you here, they'll mark off the apples, and then I'll go to the next department. So obviously they do it in reverse order, so from the bottom up. So let me see if I can switch hands here. Here's how nice the oranges are. I did get some kale this time. So that's how nice the produce is. We've got some green onions. Sometimes we get a packaged celery. Sometimes we get it right fresh from the garden. Depends on the time of year. I usually get like carrots with the tops on. It's very, very nice stuff. And I don't remember. And then anything that's like cold will come in like this foil packet. So in the summertime, if you are working and they come and deliver and your box is out on a porch and there's even sun coming in, trust me, it stays cold. It's pretty cool. So there's the ice pack. Oh, that's right. My husband wanted me to get the organic pepperoni this time, which I have never. So you get a nice ice pack, and then I just save them, and then I put them back out on the front porch, and they just take out the old and bring in the new. So there's the pepperoni that he wanted, and it's organic, so you can tell. But everything's real nice, so I thought I would share it with you. I'll put a link, like I said, and if you're interested in it, I'm not affiliated with them, but I can send you like an invite if you want to leave your email address and your name. I can send you like an invite from my account, and you can get 15% off if you want to join, and you can cancel anytime. So I just wanted to let you guys know, no pressure here in any way. I just love them, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys. And if any of you have this already, let me know if you like it, because I really love the company. I'm very impressed with them. Well, I had a nice surprise in the mail today. There's a little story that goes behind this, but when I did my snowflake flower and I used some of those McGill punches, I shared that video, and McGill was, I guess, really happy with my flower, and they sent me a little email and said, that they would put my video on their website, and that, they were really happy with it. And I told them that, I had not realized that they had these mat systems. I was looking on their website at the time to see if there were any other new flowers that I could purchase some of their punches or whatever. And just for no reason, she said, well, why don't I just send you one of these, our treat? And I'm like, are you kidding me? And she said, no, actually, no problem. So I just got this. It was $29.99 or $29.95 mat. This is the base mat that she sent me, which is the biggest one, and I'm very excited about it. And it says that you can, it kind of will stick. It's not sticky per se like adhesive sticky, but it doesn't slide, so it sticks onto a surface so where it doesn't move around, and it looks like you can do almost anything with it other than cut on the mat, which I wouldn't need to do. I already have that type of mat, but I'm going to put it through the test and see what it's like. But I did tell her that I was really excited about trying something like this. I don't even have one of those non-stick type mats like the Ranger ones or whatever. I'm trying to open this with one hand to let you see. It's reasonably thick. So it's more of a rubber product. So this will be interesting to try. I'm going to set it on this Formica work surface that I have here in the craft room, and I will let you know. But I'm going to, like I said, put it to the test. I'm going to do some paint on it. I'm going to do all sorts of heating, embossing, definitely my craft glue gun. See how well some of this stuff comes off, and I'll let you know. I'll do probably like a little review video. I did tell the lady at McGill that I would do a review video and send it to her because I felt kind of guilty. I mean, she sent me a $30 product for no reason. So I thought that was very sweet. So that was very nice of them, and I will enjoy putting this to the test. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day.
This is my husband, Tom.
Hello.
We're on our way to go pick up our daughter and her boyfriend. We're going to go to kind of like a little celebratory painting with the whoops, sorry guys, I'm bouncing you around. Painting with a twist. It's a little class that you sign up for, and they had a date painting where he's going to paint one and I'm going to paint the other, and when you mount them on the wall, they look really cute together. I'll film as much as I can when I'm in there, but I don't want to disrupt the whole process. I'm sure what the concept of it is, you bring something to drink. Of course, most people are going to bring alcohol, wine, whatever. We've got water. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. So 11 to 1 is our class. And we have another snow, well, it wasn't like a storm, but they didn't predict this much snow. And so we have, you know, a good dusting of a few inches, but the cold is the problem. So tonight they've got a huge warning with wind warnings. I know I'm sounding very repetitive. I said this the other day when I was at the post office, but we have it again, and it's supposed to be, what, 30, 35 below if we get the 30 to 40 mile an hour winds. I guess the low is going to be like 8, or wait a minute, is it 8 above or is it below without the wind chill? Well,
they said today the high was already here. It was 20 degrees this morning at midnight, and then now it's going to just keep continually going down, down, down,
yeah,
down.
It's going to plummet, yeah.
Until it gets into the single digits, and then the wind picks up at the same time, which is like a double whammy for us. So it's going to be, they said, between 35 to 40 below zero wind chill.
That's crazy. It's like Alaska weather.
It is.
So anyway, what we're glad we did was we signed up for the 11 to 1 class. There's also I think there's a 2 to 4, and then there's a couple more for later tonight, and they're all the date classes where everybody's painting the same picture, and they're all sold out. So I'm glad we're going early because I don't want to be out in 35, 40 below weather. So we will get back with you later. I'm not sure if my daughter and her boyfriend are going to want to be in the vlog or not, but we'll see what we can do, and I'll try to take you along for the ride. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.